Hi everyone, welcome back to my craft room. If you're new to my craft room, then welcome. Today I am working on, this is going to be like two really quick and easy DIY projects. I need to plug my glue gun in here while I'm thinking about it. I picked up these really cute little things here at Dollar Tree. What do they call? They're just calling them decor, that I found. I just thought these were so pretty, but I don't want them this color. I mean, if you want them this color, you keep them this color, but I'm going to make risers out of these so I can, like, you know, they come in handy for everything, you know, when you're decorating and you got some things in front of you and you want something up a little bit higher with your decorating things. So that's what I love these for, just to raise them up a little. They're not going to be very high whatsoever, but if you like them this color, you could absolutely stain the little legs that color or paint them. But I'm going to paint them with the sheepskin home decor chalk paint. This is one of my favorite colors. It's just like a creamy yellow, little yellowy white, I don't know what you want to call it, but it's sheepskin. But you can paint it whatever color you want to, or just leave it be. And now for the legs, if you want, hopefully you hung on to some of these little wooden snowmen that they had out for Christmas from Dollar Tree. I'm going to do one with these, and then I also have a big bag of these little, what are they even calling these things? They're just calling them natural unfinished wood pegs. And this was $13.99 for this whole bag. I've already used a bunch out of here, so there was a lot more in here. I'm not sure how many. It doesn't say on here, but these come in all different sizes, and this I got off of Amazon. Let me try to get this up here so you guys can get that. You can just pause that right there and get that number if you want to look it up, but I got these quite a long time ago. But like I said, there's all different sizes here you could use for these little legs. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use some of these bigger ones here for this round one, and then I'm going to use some of the shorter ones from this for this oval one. Little snowmen. They make great little legs, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It seems kind of silly when you look at them like that. But anyway, all I'm going to do is give everything, the legs that I'm going to use, I already have painted over here. That's for my other project. Here is the one. This is the larger set of legs that I'm going to use. I don't know if I'm going to use 3 or 4 on this. I might just use 3 on this big round one. We'll see. And then here is the little snowmen, and they're going to go upside down like that to use for legs on the oval one. And I already have those painted here too. So these are kind of tricky to paint. Now this would be ideal to take outside and spray paint, I believe, if you could find a nice color for it. But the weather we're having here now, our ground is covered in snow right now, so we're going to stay inside here and just paint them. Now these are like set down in a little groove. That's what makes them really kind of hard to paint. And this thing is just about empty here. But I just want to show you real quick how I got down in here. I just kind of went around like this, squeezed it all down in there as far as you could go, but you can't get down too far because, like I said, it's a big groove. And then once you get down in there like that, you just go over, smooth it all out nice, and it comes out real pretty. So I did 2 coats of that on all of this. I did not do the bottom yet. I'm going to do that last because you want to get your legs. Let me set this aside because you guys all know how to put paint on something. So I said we're going to make this a nice, quick, easy DIY. So here's what they look like when they're all painted. They're real pretty, but like I said, I'm not painting the bottom of them yet. I got to get that sticker off of there too. This one came off easy. This one wants to be a bugger. But they usually peel off pretty nice, this kind of, the labels that they have on there. But anyway, I'll do that later. That's not a big deal. So let me close this up here. So we're not going to sit here and paint all day long because, you know, that takes forever. I am going to use a little bit of wood glue here and some hot glue once that thing gets heated up real nice. And we are going to glue these on the bottom. So now for this round one, I think, this one I want up higher. I think I may just put 3 of these legs on here because I think that'll be fine if I can get these spaced out just right. I don't know. Do I want 4? Oh, maybe. Maybe just to make it a little more stable. Maybe I will do the 4. And I'm just going to eyeball it. You can measure everything if you want to. I think I will use the 4. I was only thinking about maybe 3. And then on this oval one, we're going to take these 4 little snowmen and we're going to set them up upright. And then when we flip them over, they will look just like little legs. So let's see, where do I want these legs? Right about like so. Like I said, you guys could go ahead and measure everything real good if you want to, but I'm just going to set these little guys on here, and I think that'll be great. And then once that glue all dries and everything, I'll come back in and then just paint this bottom up nice. But I do want to take some of this wood glue. This is a nice new bottle here. I need scissors. Where are my scissors? I have, oh, here they are. Open up this, and this is the super glue wood glue. You can find this down in the hardware section at Dollar Tree. I love this glue. It works great. I'm just using a little bit of hot glue on here. It's more or less like I use it like a clamp. That'll hold it in place while everything's drying here. Let me see if my glue gun's ready to go. Yep. But it's really not necessary if you don't want to, if you just want to let this sit for a while. But just add a little bit of this wood glue. Whoops, that's way too much of this wood glue. Just set these little guys on here. And this stuff dries really fast. So you want to get that down on there nice and level. And then I am going to stick just a little bit of hot glue in here to use like a clamp. So we can flip this over here in a second until that wood glue dries. And hopefully your hand's steadier than mine, because I really went all over the place with that. Okay, so let's let that little guy sit. We're just going to glue these on here. This little guy here. Whoops. Make sure I have that about where I want it there. I think that looks good right there. I'm going to add a little bit of the hot glue underneath here. Hold this little guy in place while it's drying, because as I move it around here, I'll probably knock it off. There we go. Stay. All right, so we got two on there. I'll go ahead. I'll glue these on off camera because it's just going to be the same thing over and over here. Whoops, that was way too much glue, so we'll use some on this guy. But yeah, when you do this, you want your snowmen, little snowmen guys here standing up. So let's see, maybe right there and about right here looks about right. Does it look about right? Maybe in a little bit more. That looks good right there. All right, and then again, I'm just going to add the hot glue just to hold it in place for me while that glue dries. There we go. All right, so they're held in place. Kinda, this guy. Come on, cool glue, cool. Just want to make sure they sit nice and flat, so when you flip this over, you don't have a bunch of wobbles. All right, see, these are on there nice and secure right now. All right, so we'll let that glue dry there. I'm going to go ahead and glue these on off camera here, and then when I come back, I will flip these guys over and show you how cute these are going to look. All right, that was easy peasy, right? I mean, come on, look how cute these look. Now this one rises up, let's see, from the bottom to the top here, it's about, well, counting the little beads, it's about 3 inches, but to the base here, it's about 2 3/4 inch rise on this one with the bigger pegs. And actually, well, I got a tiny wobble on this one, not too bad. And this one actually came out perfect with the little snowman feet. Now this guy raises up 1 3/4 inches. It's like 2 inches up to the beads. So it's just a nice little rise. So if you have, like, you know, some little, I don't know, decorations on your table and you want something up just a little bit higher, you can put this little guy here. I'm just grabbing stuff off my thing, you know, and you could, you know, even add a little guy here if you wanted to. But it just raises it up so you can add more pretty decor pieces wherever you want. I need to redo these ones back here. I've had those things sitting there for years. But anyway, now if you want to seal these, which I'm probably going to do, but like I said, the weather right now is just not allowing me to do that. But you could use some of the Krylon. This is a matte sealer. It's a clear chalky finish. So if you want that matte look, you could use something like this. Or if you want more of a gloss, I like to use this clear satin. Seals, protects everything, Rust-Oleum paint. So this stuff works great just to put a nice, you know, protective seal on it if you want to do that, which I'm probably going to do, and I'm on the fence on which one I want to use. So I may stick just with the chalky look to this too. Now you could distress this a little more if you wanted to, if you don't want it just look painted. But there's just so much you could do with these cute little things. Move this paint out of the way. But that was our first project. Easy peasy, done. Now, these little guys I bought at Dollar Tree, and I was on the fence. I really didn't know if I want to get them or not. They're just little trees. I already started working on this one here, and I'll do most of this off the camera too. And then I picked up this pretty pink one, and this is all in the Valentine section. So I thought these would be nice. Actually, these might be nice up on the risers too if you have other decorations you want to put around for Valentine's Day. But let me get those risers out of the way. And yeah, this is so easy. So you're gonna take your little tag off here. And this one's a little crooked. I didn't notice it's a little crooked. Hopefully I can straighten them out a little bit. I think that's all foam under there. I don't wanna, oh yeah, there we go. That wasn't too bad. And then our red one here, same thing. But they're just too blah. So I decided let's take some of the pretty clear heart gemstones that you can get at Dollar Tree. Where did I stick them? They have them in pink. They have them. I didn't find the red ones, but then I also have them in the clear, and these are in the Crafter's Square section, usually down by where the stickers and things are, close to that section there. So that's what we're going to decorate these up with. And then I also have some of these wood cutouts. These are also, you can find them, whoops, come back, in the wood section, sticker section at Dollar Tree. And I just gave them 2 coats of my favorite sheepskin color to color these little hearts up, because we're going to add those to the top here. And we're also, if I didn't lose them here shuffling everything around, is use some of these cute little gems. And these are also in the Crafter's Square section. Comes in a pack of different colors. So I have a purple one. No, I have this darker pink one, and I have this light pink one back here. If I can pick it up, it's on the table, and it's, let's see, maybe if I wet my finger. There we go. And I have this light pink one. So that's what we're going to use on the top. For these cute little Valentine trees. They just needed something. I wasn't sure what, but all I did is, this is so easy. You just take off a bunch of these little heart stickers, and I just put them down on the bottom of each one of the hearts. And you want to give them a good push on here. Once you get them on, just make sure you push them on real good so they don't pop off on you. And that's all there is to it, to put these on here. So I'm going to do that one on this one, and on this one I'm going to use these pink ones here. Now you can put one of those wood hearts on each side. I'm only putting one on one side of these, which is, you know, going to be the front of it. So, I mean, you can do the whole thing if you want to, but I'm not going to do that. But I just thought this would look cute with just a little sparkle. And these sparkle so pretty. So if you have any like lights around or anything that you're using, or you could even add lights to this, I guess, if you wanted to. Little fairy lights, why not? I mean, after Christmas, you need something. So that's what I'm getting all this stuff done real quick here, as my Christmas stuff is getting put away slowly but surely. It's just taken me a long time this year. But that's what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to go around and do this on the bottom of each one of these hearts all the way around. And then on the top here, we're going to take one of these little wooden hearts. And let's see, which one did I want to use? I want to use the light pink one on the red, I think, and the dark pink on this one. So we're going to take one of these little wood hearts. I'm just going to hot glue this little gem right in the center of that. Come on, glue. And there we go. Oh, that's so pretty. There, and now that's what that will look like. And that is going to be our tree topper here. So now I'm just going to put glue, hot glue on here behind where this gem sticker is. That way you won't see it from the front. And it won't take much. These are very light. So let's match this up with the heart and put that on there. Hold this a second. Look Oh, I got some of the glue coming out. No, don't come out of there. Get in there, you stupid glue. Alright, yeah, you don't want to use too much hot glue in there. But there you go. That will be the tree topper now. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of these little gem stickers on here, the hearts, and then I will come back and show you guys how they look all done. Here's the light pink one. Let me get this guy done here real quick. You gotta be careful because some of the glue is oozing out from behind this thing, and now I'm making a mess. Alright, and a little bit of hot glue there. Let's not get carried away this time. Let's see. This side looks prettier. No, right here. This is good. There we go. And there's our tree topper for this one. I think that looks very, very pretty. So, all right, so I'm gonna put the rest of those stickers on there. I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done, and I'll be right back. All right, I got all my little stickers on here. I think these look so cute. They just need a little something, and I think this did the trick. So there's our topper for our heart tree, and all our pretty, pretty little gem stickers in the clear. And then here's our pink one here. All the pink little hearts. Yeah, I love these much better now. I think they'll look so cute in with some of the Valentine decor. And this is, I used all but these. That's what's left after I got done with that. So you have plenty to do these with just one pack. And some left over for another project. So here's our little riser. We can just stick one up on here. And here's our other little riser. They would fit right in there too if you want. They'll use this one. Let me raise this up now because you can't see the tree. There we go. But yeah, so there you go. That was my two little quick, easy DIY projects for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys all next time. Have a great day, everyone.